Hello everybody, welcome back to American Truck Simulator once again. This is a Kenworth K100 by Overfloater, and we're going to be driving this truck today. We're in Astoria, Oregon, and we're going to be going all the way to Spokane, Washington. Beautiful truck here, very retro cab over with a seafoam green style metallic paint job and white on it. It's a sweet looking truck. I've even got the ladies on the mud flaps back there. So we're taking some frozen fruit to Spokane, and we have a reefer to go pick up around the corner. Here is the cab of the truck. Very nice, old school. It's got a nice bunk and all that there. Very nice. You have a skylight. I love this truck so much. I use a TSPC Racer steering wheel with a Sparco R383 rim by Thrustmaster, and a big thank you to Thrustmaster for sponsoring these videos and the wheel cam as well. All the links to the stuff I use will be in the description below. Let's go ahead and fire this thing up. This is the ASP heavy hauler button box I use. And then I use the TH8A Thrustmaster shifter. And this shifter, I get a lot of people asking me all the time, where can I get this? They don't make this anymore, but you can find ones like it on Amazon. So kind of buyer's risk when it comes to that stuff. I can't tell you. I need to buy one. So I can let you know which one's decent, but I would be just as much risking it as you would. There's our trailer right back there in the corner. Look at that water, right next to the water line. How cool is that? Oak Harbor Freight Lines. One thing I do love about the cab overs is, man, you can really crank them around tight spaces, which is really nice. That water is cool looking there. I used the T3PA Pro pedals by Thrustmaster, and those plug right into my TSPC Racer. But one thing I do love about the R383 rim is just how comfortable it is in all the button options you get. I do like that a lot. I did recently sign another MOU with Thrustmaster, so they are sponsoring content on the channel until November. Love working with those guys. They always have new cool ideas. So there's some new ideas that we have worked together on that we'll be bringing on the channel. That'll showcase some other games and stuff with Thrustmaster products. So I'm looking forward to that. Back up here, back up here. So the way the, if you guys are new to everything, the way the sponsorship works, I'll talk a little bit about that as we try to get this pickup on the Kingpin. Nailed it. Go ahead and attach the trailer. So the way the sponsorship works is I get a lump sum of money in the beginning of the campaign, and basically I agree to X amount of videos. Now, when it comes to the American Truck Sim stuff, I usually go above and beyond what's required, but it's just basically a weekly video with them, and then some unique videos, which you guys have seen, like with the GTA 5 rally racing video I did. Boy, this K100 sounds so nice, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So there is there's money involved in the very beginning of that. So I just wanted to let you guys all know that. I told y'all that last time whenever I signed the first one. But on top of that, when it comes to the links in the description, I do not get any kickback off of that. I don't make any money. It's just Amazon links using Bitly to help you guys out if you want to locate the stuff that I use. That's the reason for that. Clear this right here. I have a new train mod in here, so the trains should be much longer now than they have been in the past, which is really cool. Really cool indeed. Left turn up here at the stop sign. Nice Werner truck going there. That'll work for me. Okay, what do we got here? No traffic coming? You know what? We killed it. We're gonna have to put it in low. This thing does not like first gear for some reason. There we go. I can go low to second gear and then into fourth. But we can skip gears. It's just that hill I did not like at all. Oops. Can't find it, grind it. All right, Columbia River Maritime Museum. We are in Astoria. And this is where The Goonies was filmed, actually. The 80s movie, The Goonies. I watched 1996 cult classic Twister. A lot of you guys saw the video I put out recently on the channel with a tornado mod in GTA 5. And that was Dorothy from Twister. So got me in the mood to watch the movie again. And I've just been laughing my ass off because people have been quoting the movie and putting that in the comments, and it's been pretty darn good. That's been really good, honestly. All right, let's go. Yeah, skip that gear. Don't need that one. It is only 30 through here, so we'll be careful with that. Alrighty. Got a red light coming up. We'll be ready for that. That bus is like last minute on that one. He's like, screw it. Wait till you hear the Jake brake on this thing. It sounds so good. It really does. Real Deal Megastore. You guys have any, well, first of all, hope your week has been going well for you. Happy Friday to all of you. Hopefully you had a good one. Any weekend plans? I will be in Clearwater Beach in Tampa. We're going to have a beach weekend up there. That'll be fun. And look around the area and kind of get familiar with it because we are moving to Tampa in January. Getting away from Orlando. Enjoyed Orlando, but we really like the beach. And being in Central Florida, it's a little rough to get to the beach without having to deal with traffic. And it's about, an hour and a half to a beach. And there's just something about beach towns. They just have a different vibe to them. So we want to explore some more of that instead of Central Florida. We've done Central Florida, and I like it. I do. I like Orlando. It's very touristy, meaning that it's mainly the main stuff that drives me kind of crazy is the Disney people. So the Disney people are a little obnoxious, but I know a lot of people get upset about tourism, but that makes this town thrive. Thanks, but yeah, don't mind me. Just you're way more important than me. Yep. Watch out for these guys not doing a damn thing, just hanging out there next to their UPS truck. Like UPS trucks. Get over here. Still 30 through here. Hey, a little trolley over there speeding away. You see that? The Columbia River Maritime Museum. If we're on the Columbia River, I think we have to go over that big, cool suspension bridge. Whenever I was coming down here to Astoria to film this, I took a load from Seattle down here after I picked this truck up, just to get used to it. I got to come across that bridge, so I hope we get to again because it was really cool. All right, east on 30, 45 mile an hour zone. I'm happy with that. In fact, I'm probably going to take a screenshot here, and then I will be right back. All right, we are back. So Highway 5 to Longview. I think we're going to be taking that. What happened down here? Somebody get in an accident? Kind of looks like that, doesn't it? Get over this way. We need to get on the highway. I'm liking the retro trucks. We haven't driven that Mack again. Maybe I'll drive that Mack next time. And it's been a little while since we've done that. This is a nice exit, man. This is cool. I like it. I do. It is a sharp corner, though. Such a great sounding engine in this thing. It's an N14. This is the bridge I was talking about. It's N14. It's got 525 horsepower, I believe. I didn't go with the crazy one that was like 600 and something. Thought this would be plenty for what we're doing today. Beautiful view of the Columbia River outside of Longview. Big old barge over there. Like an oil tanker, actually, more than a barge. Entering Washington. That is the state line right there. I'll let you listen to this engine brake, the Jake brake. Sounds really good. Go back down to 35. There we go. That is cool stuff, man. Over this way. How are we on fuel? We should be good. Yeah, we're fine on fuel. This thing's got some decent sized tanks on it. Okay, there's the yellow light. I knew we were coming up on one really soon. Some people just having a good chat right there on the right. While we're here at this light, let's have a look at the truck. Man, it is a beautiful looking truck though. I mean, retro as it comes. Very nice. You can see the lighting on this thing. All the lights there on the side and everything. Oh, got the green. Let's do it. Don't do it, Evergreen. Why? Why would you do that? I don't know what that guy's doing, but no. No, I say, damn it. What's that sound? Got a guy working on a pole up there. Let's pay attention to the road here. All right, back in the truck now. And look at how the gauges glow. I love it. Very nice. Let's turn them off for now. We might have a little bit of night driving at the end of this run today, depending. Okay, I'll make a right here. Not sure if it's green or if this guy's just making red and red. No, I think it's green. So I get a lot of people asking, oh, truck, what are you doing, dude? He hit me. What an absolute idiot. AI, right? Absolute idiot. He just rammed into me. He was supposed to yield to me. He did not do that. He hit me. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. All right, 55. I'm gonna go over this thing. A lot of bridges in Washington and in Oregon. Get over this way. That stupid moron behind us in that Ford F-150. He wants to come up here and get more. Coming right into our trailer like an idiot. All right, 25 through here. It'll slow her down. Just kind of hug this. We'll be all right. We just hug the yellow line. We'll be good. See the trailer back there. Just follows the white line really nice if you do that. All right. Open road, baby. That car is not going to let us on the highway. This guy's not going to let us on the highway. Yeah, he did eventually. Gotta force your way on that, on the road. Damn. There we go. Full power. You know, the sun's shining a little bit better this time. I think I'll take another picture. I'll be right back. Yeah, come on. 1 mile. We are back. We're crossing the Total River or something like that. I couldn't read it. Here it is. It's very small. We're not going to Yakima, so we're not going to worry about that. Exit. No, we are going this exit. Okay. Sounds good to me. Is that engine brake? I love the green light that comes on when you use it. That's cool. First gear, we're good. nice drive through this part of the country. We never get to explore. Should be neat. Use 7 high right there. Get ready to go down into 8 low here. That'll work just fine. It's 55 through here, so pay attention to that. We'll get up to like 60. Oh, this is beautiful. That is cool. Really nice. Mayfield Lake. I get to do a little bit of gear jamming today with the 2-lane highway through the mountains. Cowlitz River. That sucker's way down there. Alright, we're just sitting back and relaxing. Cutting it up in a retro K100. How much Jake brake we give it here, because we're not going downhill that much. We're a little bit, but nothing too crazy here. Here we go. Man, look at those mountains. That is so cool. This is a neat road. I don't know if I've been on this one yet. If I have, I don't remember. It's 60 through here, but now we're coming up on a 40 or a 50 mile an hour zone and the truck in front of us. That cloud texture in the distance. Man. Beautiful, beautiful game. It's a 50 mile an hour zone. We're going fast here, but I'm just kind of following this truck in front of us. He's scooting a little bit, isn't he? Ooh, is that a cop? That's a cop. Ooh, I hit the brakes just in time. I did not get a speeding penalty on that one. That is gorgeous. Wow. I have to go to the outside view on this one. Look at that down there. That is amazing looking. Oh, hello. This is why you don't drive in third person, folks. Nearly gets you killed. Look at that. Amazing vista. Climbing the hill with no problem. I'm surprised we haven't run into any rain yet. Pacific Northwest. We're bound to get some eventually. Oh man, there's the Vista pull off there. Look at that. That is neat. We can't stop and smell the roses today. We got, why did she, we got National Forest Park here. National Forest. Does that one say? This is beautiful up here, man. Yeah, too bad we can't stop and smell the roses. We got a job to do and we got to keep on going. And now we have to go downhill. Actually, no, we'll keep it in this one right here. We'll just use our Jake brake going down the hill. If we get over our speed here. Look for this corner coming up here. gorgeous. A tunnel. This is too cool, man. I'm glad we took this this route today. This was worth it. Here. We have a right turn coming up here in just a few moments. Be ready for that. Man, that was neat. Now we're getting on Highway 12. What are they doing? This truck decided at the very last minute he wants to go left. What are you doing, buddy? Yep, he's committing to it. For the Subaru to go. He's turning, he's turning. He's going straight. .35-mile-an-hour zone. What town are we in now? We are in Natchez. Natchez, whatever you want to call it. The Chevron station, we don't need that. I don't think I've been here yet. I think this is a first for me, honestly. I believe this is a first for all of us. Oh man, look at all the motorcycles out there in front of that building. That's cool. Nice. Look at that traffic backed up. Wow. That's a lot. I do use a traffic program. DP's realistic traffic mod. But I would not want to be in that traffic right there. They're stuck for a while. Look at that pink Kenworth of the Heartland Express. That's cool. So we want 82 west to Ellensburg. For this, guys, a really tight turn here. And just following that yellow line and we'll be all right. Nice merge lane coming up. That's a decent one too. Take advantage of that. Thank you, big truck. I'm getting on the highway. Truck's pretty nimble. Welcome to Yakima. And now we're pretty much halfway to Spokane, I believe. And we're on a pretty good highway here. Should make good time. 70, yeah. Not for us, but I mean, Why wouldn't it be for us, right? Are we in the last gear here? Oh, I was. Just didn't even realize it. All right, secondary lights, come on. East, that's what we want. We're going to Spokane. Left blinker on. Let's do it. I'm in the zone now. I need to do another. Oh, trucks use low gear. I need to do another motovlog soon. I'm trying to think of a fun place to ride to that I've never been to. I think that'd be pretty cool. All right, we'll Jake brake all the way down this hill. It is worth noting the reason why my ASP heavy hauler moves around on my desk is because it's Velcroed down. I'm looking into other options for mounting all my stuff. So that's why it looks so flimsy. Most people have them, you know, screwed down into a piece of wood or something like that, or into their desk, even. I chose to not do that, but that's the reason why it's so flimsy. Well, this engine's doing pretty good up this hill, isn't it? Not too bad. It's maintaining about 59 miles an hour there. Scenic view to the right. Oh, you can take that road up to a scenic view. That's cool. We're about due. If we do a road trip in this game with a car, we're going to have to hit up some of these spots here. I'm going to remember this road. This is a nice drive between Spokane and Astoria, Oregon. Around these guys, they're going pretty slow. We're in the middle of nowhere. Rest area coming up. Hay, yeah, bales of hay. Bales of hay. Doubles. That's pretty cool. Man, I'm super stoked. This year for NASCAR Heat 4 promo stuff, I'm going to be right here in Orlando. They have an office down here, so that is going to be a lot of fun. I'm very excited about the new version this year. The sounds are so good. The multi-groove racing, the AI, the improved AI. There's a lot of improvements they've made to the game. So I'm really looking forward to that. One of the biggest ones is physics. They redid the physics in the game. I never took the physics, you know, too serious or anything like that. That's the difference between how I consume a game like that and how other people do, I guess. You know, if I want a bona fide simulation of a tire model and things like that, I use iRacing. But if I want to kick back and race against the drivers that you see on TV, well, NASCAR Heat is the one I use for that. It's very arcadey. They started off as, you know, such a small team, and they had limited resources, limited budget, and every year they have improved on it. Well, this year, well, see, I couldn't talk about it last year. But last year I went there and I was talking to them about the new Unity engine that was around the corner, and they had told me that yes, they would be working on the new Unity with NASCAR Heat 4. So they were just getting ready to release NASCAR Heat 3 at the time, and I was excited about that. But they already had planned on NASCAR Heat 4 being on the new engine and all the new sounds and all this stuff. So I couldn't really talk about that before. But now that all that, the cat is out of the bag, we can all discuss it. So I'm looking forward to it. That's what, every single time I went to Charlotte and played the game, and then I talked to the developers at 704 Games. I always told them, you know, I just wish it had better sounds, like that feel of driving a stock car. And I gave them feedback, you know, on how the cars handled and felt. They didn't feel like they were heavy enough compared to a real stock car. And it looks like all of that has been addressed. Now, the small things, they added a track map. I don't really care about that too much. The new UI looks really nice, I gotta say. Oh, look at that trailer. That's cool. The UI looks really nice. And then on top of that, ooh, hello. Sorry, buddy. You've got improvements to the career mode and stuff. Now, a lot of people are upset because there's no new paint booth or anything like that. Okay, well, we are back. American Truck Simulator completely crashed on me. I'm not sure why that happened, but it did. And I'm not sure exactly where I left off, but I think we're really close to here. We're talking about NASCAR Heat and the improvements of it, but yeah, the physics was one of the biggest ones that I am very, very excited to see changed. That's going to be cool. All right, Ritzville and Kennewick, 1 mile. We're getting pretty close to our destination. We're like about 90 miles out or so. All right, back into our cruise mode here. Hopefully the game will be a little more stable for us. I don't know what happened with that. And I don't remember where exactly we were. We were in this area somewhere last time before it crashed. I will have to look. But regardless, we're still hanging in there. And we got the needle buried. Got more traffic getting on the highway here. We'll have to move over for them unless we're getting off the highway up here. I don't think we are, though. Like, everybody just kind of merges here. Look at that, I got a horse trailer. Yeah, this guy's going pretty slow. And he's doing 55. The Redaway truck. Got a big Love's down there. That's cool. But here very shortly, I'll be able to go play the game and record it and stuff. I'm stoked. So that's pretty much all I'll say about that. Meanwhile, Storm Chasers had another update. I don't plan to probably play it until next month when he comes back and makes another huge overhaul. But he did add more gas stations to the game, which is really nice. That was one of the biggest peeves we had when we were playing multiplayer, was not enough options when it came to gas. But that game has really evolved. It's come a long way. It really has. And I do love playing it. Wow, we're doing almost 80 uphill. I'm just kind of flowing with traffic here, and I'm noticing. All right, Spokane Airport, Orondo, 1 mile. So we're almost to our destination. Maybe we won't have a little bit of night driving. Maybe we'll just be in the evening time. We'll turn our lights on anyway. Just because why not? Keep left, you got it. Continue this way. Well, this Ram here cannot figure out what he wants to do. Can't call it a Dodge Ram anymore. They'll have your head for that these days. I guess it's not PC to say, because Dodge doesn't make the Ram anymore. They're their own deal. This lane they want us in, I believe. That's what it looks like to me. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Spokane, Washington. I'll let this guy on the highway here. I know what it's like whenever nobody lets you on, man. Trust me. I do. I think we're going to be taking the exit, it looks like, towards Division Street.
Keep right, and then exit right.
All right, we'll drop it down into here. Slow her down a little bit.
Exit right.
We're not going to use the Jake brake here in the city like this. Division Street, that's where we want to go. You guys excited for any games coming out? We're good here, aren't we? The only two things that are on my radar right now are... Well, I know that Wreckfest is going to console. So I might be doing a video with Thrustmaster on that, which would be pretty cool. Little Shepherds. I know a lot of people like Wreckfest, but for that to go to console is a huge deal. That's pretty cool. I know a lot of people have been looking forward to that. All the bicycles down here. We bought some bicycles recently. Hot
Go
Deli.
straight.
Well, I'll go straight if I can next time. Thank you very much. But yeah, we bought a pair of bicycles. They're cruisers. And outfitted them with lights and everything. Ever since we went to Key West, you know, we rented bikes there. And now that we're going to Clearwater and stuff, we can just pop them in the back of the truck and take them where we go. It's so nice. I mean, it's faster than walking for sure. And you still get to exercise. We've been riding them around here. And I've been having a lot of fun with that. That sun is going down. Look at the crepuscular rays pouring through the window. All right, we have made it to our destination. Almost. Be the next one. I'm not even sure where we're going. I think we're going to Walmart.
Go straight.
Oh, that's the wrong gear completely. I was in that one, I thought. Okay. Take her easy. Let's see. We're going to... Yep, to Walmart. Walmart here in Spokane. And that is up here on the right.
Keep right.
One thing with this little cab
right.
over is that we're going to have to be careful. No trucks. Yeah, we know.
Right.
This one right here. And the next one. I think it's this one. I really don't know. I don't know. I assume it's this one though.
You have reached your destination.
Yes, we have. Okay, it's back here in the corner. I thought that was the turn, but it could have been the next one too, you know? That was a tricky one. Melissa tricked me. Okay, where are we putting this thing at? Right there? Okay. Oh, this shouldn't be too bad with this truck. I say that now and then we royally screw it up like we always do. All right, what do we got here? Just gonna kind of edge it down around the corner here. No problem. This thing is a tight turner. There we go. And we should be good to line it up here like that. There we go. On back. Alright, we'll just follow it back. Plenty of room with this K100 to get it done. Because normally we hit the curb there in a regular truck on this drop. Go straight back here. It'll fall in line eventually, right? More that way. There we go. Now we can go this way and line it up nice and good. A little further back. All right, they like it there. I'm happy with it too. All right, parking brake on, flash is off. We'll detach this bad boy and let's see what we got. Job completed, excellent. 393 miles total. 54 gallons, man. This thing sips fuel, not bad at all. Well, folks, that is going to do it for this episode of American Truck Simulator. I will see you all next time. Take care.